We got new update information from Supercell confirmed on Twitter. Today's Clash Royale video, we're gonna talk about that, about the positive and negative things about Clash Royale 2023, and also about level 15, and I'm gonna give you my opinion about that, the most controversial thing ever. So guys, make sure to follow Clash Royale on Twitter. By the way, I just more likes here, they're also following me, which is insane, but we're just gonna take a look at what they're saying is here, take a look at what's coming to Clash Royale in the first half of 2023. I mean, a ton of you guys saw it already, but I also want to give you my input on that, because yeah, I might know more than some people, and I can maybe give you like more deeper opinion on that. But yeah, so as you guys can see, coming soon, Pass Royale rework and event tab improvements, seasonal currency and season shop, and coming later, new features and more. So what does basically mean? We kind of know that first of all, in the first start of the year, like March, this is normally a time which was like at least 2021 and 2022 were like progression updates. They were mainly focused on just making the progression easier. Really simple example for that. Last year it was the mastery update, kind of like farming masteries with the chat together, farming masteries with friends, or just playing on your own and getting easy gems, up to 50,000 gems if you're grinding a lot. And also the year before, the magic items came out. So the first updates of the year, they normally just focus on progression, and then the updates later the year, they are more focused on new content. So I think I'm just gonna go now on to more info, because we're just gonna go deeper into that. And yeah, I can tell you guys, it's absolutely crazy, and I would say we're just directly jumping into that. So guys, now we're taking a look at the 2023 roadmap. So this is exactly what Supercell tweeted, so it's already confirmed, it's already leaked, and it's from Supercell personally. Honestly, first of all, before we're jumping into the feedback or like into the news itself, I need to say thank you so much to Supercell bringing up to this, or like bringing this up to us, because I think we're always like just want to see what is the plan of Supercell this year, and just like the transparency from the community managers the last couple of weeks, months, also on honestly years, they were just absolutely incredible compared to like 2019 an example. Right now they're talking a lot, they're also giving a ton of feedback about like cards. I think that people complain about the monk and some interactions, so I'm pretty happy that Supercell was really open and yeah, nice to us and talking to us what they're really planning behind the scenes. So first of all, coming to the game soon, season overall, our main goal here is to make seasons interesting for players and offer them new ways to unlock the progression that they need. So this is kind of also honestly a point which is understandable, right? Currently, if we talk about the new Clash Royale seasons, I mean, it's still great. We get normally like 2 tower skins, we get a ton of new emotes, we get some new challenges which aren't as exciting anymore as they used to be. Yeah, I just think they're like still okay, they're still good, but they're not just like the same as they used to be at the start, right? I think in the first season they released the Fisherman. I'm not honestly sure if they released also, I think they released some cards already with the new season, but currently I feel like as a Max player, at least without having balance changes in this type of seasons, I just don't really enjoy them as much as I thought. We're just gonna go or like as much as I really liked them before. So the Pass Royale update will be, we are updating and upgrading Pass Royale. This means the design rework and offering different options for different players. The variety of reworks will be increased. So first of all, this is kind of what people don't really talk about, the positive things. I'm a guy who likes to talk about negative things, but also about positive things. So first of all, what they're saying is the variety of rewards will be increased. So more rewards for everyone, which is honestly a really positive message, since the Pass Royale also got more expensive. I think like 50 cents, 40 cents, 30 cents, I'm not 100% sure, at least here in Europe. It has nothing to do with Supercell. It's just like Apple, which they had to do that, so it's not Supercell's fault there. So just the Pass Royale got also already more expensive. I think this gets a bit boring right now. I mean, it's still so valuable. The Pass Royale is the most valuable thing in Clash Royale. If you guys want to spend €5, for sure, with Create a Good Morton, you want to spend it into the Pass Royale. And so I think it's kind of great to bring it new up, or like bring something new up to the Pass Royale, and just kind of also make the rewards better. So next up, we have the improving the events tab. As part of the season overhaul, we want to make the events tab where you play challenges more relevant by making challenges more engaging and offering better rewards. So this is honestly also feedback. I don't know if you're currently like taking a look at in-game. For sure, at Monday will you show like a great deck for the new Super Magic Art Challenge, which is really exciting. The super cards are actually really cool. But besides that, the challenges in the last couple of days, or like last couple of months, normally I really like to show you guys the best decks, but they were just a bit boring, right? We got the best deck for the Mega Draft Challenge by tournaments, by the way, great. But I'm just gonna specifically talking about the challenges. Like we got like the Valentine's Day 2v2 challenge, which I actually didn't like at all, and just the rewards in general, just like a bit gold, maybe gold chest, and like the banner tokens, which aren't really great, or like not giving any progress to your account. So I don't really like that. So I'm really happy that they kind of addressed that and kind of taking also the feedback from us and also from you in consideration. We also want to make the fun game modes that are community hits that are community hits last longer, and this is why this is where they will live. Imagine a world where you can play with Super Magic Archer all the time. That would be absolutely crazy, right? Just making the game more fun, making it more fun for casuals, but also more fun for us. Like, imagine like for content creators, also like making challenges for the Super Magic Archer all the time. I just want to see that more often, right? Like the changes currently, they're just like they're 3 or 4 days in, and afterwards they're not there anymore. So you have like a really small time to enjoy this type of challenges. And sometimes I'm like, okay, imagine you could play this challenge again, but this is not possible. So just like address like that Supercell is addressing that. It's absolutely crazy. So next up we got the seasonal currency and season shop. The word currency and shop are enough to make gamers go on disbelief, but we think you will like this one. So we've seen the feedback that event boards have been liking. Our new plan is to create a seasonal currency that you can earn through playing challenges. This then be spent in the season shop on items that you want. No more 8-win golden chests, more choice for how you want to play in progress. This seems absolutely great. If you play a lot, if you have a lot of success, if you play all the challenges, you will be able to upgrade your account way easier, which is fantastic, because right now the challenges, even if like you guys will say, okay, I enjoyed this challenge, but we need to be honest to ourselves, right? The challenges don't really progress your account, which should be the main thing why we're playing these challenges. They're for sure, I mean, they're helping. They're not. It's not going to be negative gold chest or something. They're not gonna take something away from you, but they're also just like giving you a gold chest example of like a few thousand gold. So I just think kind of making the seasonal currency plus the season shop, then where you're getting it like the seasonal currency by like playing challenges, and then you're able to buy in a season shop, seems absolutely amazing. So this is now, I think now we're going to the most controversial one, where some of you guys will say it's super bad, and most of you guys will say it's horrible. Okay, this is our most important exciting update, and we're looking forward to showing it to you, but we will have to wait just a little bit more before revealing anything major. So as I said before earlier, the first update will be the progression update, and later the year the other things will be this update. We can already tell you that if I will introduce a new layer of that for Clash Royale gameplay, where you will unlock new powers for your favorite cards. So what means new powers? If we think about powers, we need to go to our good old friend game Brawl Stars. They're like the star powers, which basically, I can't tell you 100% how they work. Maybe like somebody in the comment section can be explaining it better to me that, or like can I explain it in a better way if they're playing Brawl Stars. It's basically kind of something like you can put on the brawler, and the brawler will have some abilities. An example, I don't know, like it's like faster, 20% faster, 25% more attack speed, something like that, guys, something like that. Or the ultimate power is like better, makes more damage. I think this is kind of what the things would like to. So if we think about that, maybe bringing it to Clash Royale, what could it mean? It means it's something that you need to use an ability extra for like all the cards. Very unlikely, since we already have the champions, and I don't really think Supercell wants to make the champions similar to the new powers for all of the, like for your favorite cards. So I guess they will bring it to all the cards, at least that would make sense. This new gameplay layer will come side by side with a new card level 15 and will affect a whole host of cards on launch. So this basically means, what I guess is, which they're kind of saying between the lines, is most likely they bring the new powers for like special abilities, I don't know. I just don't think, if they say powers, it's not just a look, it's just like the card itself, new power, which will be available by level 15. So this basically confirms at the end, kind of like between the lines, that they will bring level 15 card, level 15. It's not King Tower level 15, it's card level 15. So I think this is the most controversial thing about the update. What do I think about level 15? Why they're bringing it to the game? What is my opinion? Now we're going into that. And I need to say, first of all, why they're bringing card level 15. I mean, it's obvious, right? And I don't need to talk to you something like, yeah, the progression is the most important key factor. Personally, the argument where you're saying the progression is like the most, or like leveling your cards up is the main source of the game, I kind of disagree with that. If you have like Clash of Clans, why you're playing Clash of Clans, you want to get a new level. You want to get a new level for the town hall to unlock new things. This is kind of the main thing. So you have a new town hall, you can build like arch towers, like a new mortar, Tesla, like the arch artillery, or like just like in general new things which you didn't have before. But if you like upgrade or like upgrade your level in Clash Royale, you won't be able to unlock something new. Most of the time, it's just like the same cards again. So you're unlocking the archers, you're upgrading it to level 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. They're just the same, they just do more damage. So kind of what Supercell wants to change with that is, if you upgrade your cards to level 15, they will be completely changed with the new star power. So this is kind of what Supercell wants to do, kinda, because people are just saying Supercell is bringing level 15 just to make money. For sure, that's the main purpose. They just want to get, like, they're the company, right? It's their job to get money. I don't really, honestly, I can imagine the last year from Supercell, Clash Royale-wise at least, wasn't really too great. I can imagine, like, also, like, with the, like, COVID not being like as bad as it used to be, also with the CL World Finals Live, just like spent a ton on that. And I just now also the special offers, I think like currently they're kind of seeing that a ton of people get maxed again, because they're also doing a ton for progression, so it's way easier to max out the cards. Even people always say it's so hard to max out. Yes, it's still not easy, but compared to what you're like, if you played the game 5 years ago, like everybody will agree with me, it was way harder. So it's right now way easier. So I'm not gonna say it's great, I'm just gonna give you like the explanation or like the why Supercell is doing that. So for sure the main source is money, the main purpose is money, but at least they're not just saying, okay, level 14, level 15. Like the last time what they did with level 14, I think the difference between level 14 last time, level 15 this time is that level 14 was just like, okay, bring new level 14, but nothing changed. Yes, you can unlock champions, but it's still level 14 cards. You upgrade your level 14 cards, nothing changed. But right now if they're saying you can upgrade your cards to level 15, at least you get something new, exciting to upgrade for. So a new power, as I said, we don't really know exactly what it is, but I personally think it's not as bad as level 13, but at the end, to say my honest opinion, it's still not my dream thing. Because, yeah, of course they could have brought it just for level 14 and all the max players would have already had it. But I think they just also want to push the grind, that people start playing more. I personally think it's going to be like bad, because I think people just lose motivation instead of getting motivation. But at the end we need to see. And for sure the main purpose is money, but at least they're providing some value for level 15. Let me know what you guys think about that. I just hope it turns not as bad as it used to be. For level 14, the community absolutely hate it. I mean, level 15, still people are so negative against that. But I think this time there are also some more understandable people, like some which like also taking the feedback from other players, which are like kind of arguing for level 15, or like understanding why they're doing level 15, at least like kind of taking a look also at the other positive things. So for me, it's just really important. Yes, level 15 might sound bad, it might be bad, but also take the positive things in there. And I think we can just complain when the next, like the progression update will be really bad. If the progression update is absolutely insane, you can upgrade way easier your cards, and at the end, level 15 with the new powers is really cool. Then we should wait first. And if it is like if the new season currency and season shop is still not really valuable, the challenges don't really get improved, and also the Path Royale gets worse than before, like Clan Wars 2, then we can complain about the update. So first of all, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know all of your feedback in the comment section. I will give that all to Supercell, because they're always asking us for feedback, and especially with this new kind of first sneak peek of talking about the new Clash Royale updates. I think they're taking this feedback in consideration. And if you have any ideas what the star powers could be, or like the powers, like I'm just gonna talk the star powers because of Brawl Stars, let me know in the comment section. I would say I'm out. Thanks for watching and goodbye, guys.